You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Hello, hi, beautiful people. It's your girl Anazi, the thick chick with a deep voice, and welcome to my channel. What? Wait. So my channel, you. I asked Untitled Channel, but anyway, welcome to Unsolicited featuring Anazi. I am a radio presenter. Currently, I am on Evoke Radio. Please do make sure that you stream us live. Yes, it is www.evokeradioworld.co.za. I'm also on YouTube. Yes, you better make sure that you subscribe on my channel. Anazi Ngcobo. Click that subscribe button and also click on my friend subscribe button. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? So you can see beautiful hands like us. I was bullied in primary because it was very weird, I guess, for a female to have like a guy voice like mine. But anyway, we moved. So I was bullied and I didn't like my voice. I was just like, I don't want this voice no more. I don't want this voice. So I remember I think I was going to do a SIM swap. So I was doing a SIM swap and this guy literally said, the reason why I'm talking to you so much is because I can literally listen to you over and over and over and over again on radio because you have such a beautiful voice. All my life I was told I have a horrible voice. So this thing kind of kept coming to me. I don't know, I think the universe was also conversing with me, just saying, give it a try. You don't know if it's gonna work or not. But it was just so loud that I had to give it a try. And that's how I ended up being on a radio. Yeah, on radio, what am I saying? So cool, but anyway, we're not there, yes. If there's one thing that I won't do ever, period, in my life, is fight for a man. And also, even as a honey, if you come correct and you ask me what's going on, but maybe your gent was not truthful to you and they came to me, slide on my DM and try to kind of like propose a relationship and you find out about it and you confront me, I will be on your side, babes. Trust me, I will be on your side, but only if you come correct. You don't come to me on some, yeah, you busy with my man. No, ask me, am I busy with your man? I'm suspecting that something is happening between you and my man. Or, you know what, I don't understand the relationship that you have with my man. Can you kindly explain it? Then yeah, you come in correct. Trust me, honey, I will tell you from A to Z. I will even tell you that he was saying that you're not good in some departments. I will tell you, for real, like I will tell you. But I've never, ever fought for a man, and I will never ever fight for a man, period. If I find myself fighting for a man, it's done. I'm no more Anazi, the thick chick with a deep voice. It's done. You can call me whoever. I'm interested in a person who's just humble, you know? Person who is soft. Somebody who is selfless. You know, because I am selfless. Yes, yeah, papa, but I'm very selfless. Somebody who just wants to give. I love doing charity work. So if I can get somebody who can kind of reciprocate that kind of energy, we are good to go. Good to go. I'm not really specific on physical appearance, whether you're tall, you're short, or okay, preferably be taller than me or my height. Okay, my height. And also in terms of complexion, I don't discriminate again. If you're yellow bone, let's do this. Let's have some yellow babies. But if you're dark skin, I mean, like we can have some couple of chocolate kids. We can do that if you want that. So yeah, that's the kind of person that I want. Somebody who's selfless, somebody who shows gratitude, somebody who's humble, somebody who's calm. Because I ain't calm for nothing. Yes, there is somebody that I'm dying to interview. And it's crazy because this person actually lives in my hood. He's also my crush, but I can't believe I'm about to say this. Sir Trill, like, yo, like, you know, like Sertria is like, you know what, let me just leave it at amazing. Sertria is very amazing. I respect you as an artist. Yes, apart from me having a crush on you, I respect you as an artist. You're really doing good. And also, you're flying Tembisa flag sky high. Yeah, I'm from there too. So hey, 1630. Okay, I'm very single. 365 days, I'm very single. I'm available, Sir Trill. I'm very available, Sir Trill. I'm very... Composure. I'm a very, very available hun, Sir Trill. Yo! Guys, money matters in a relationship. First of all, you're gonna come here in an Uber.
Who's gonna pay for that?
You're gonna take me out on a date, or I take you out on a date.
Who's gonna pay for that?
So money does matter. Let's get that out of the way. Let's not even lie about that. Let's not even say
no, money doesn't matter as long as you guys love each other.
love is not gonna pay the bills. There's so many things that involve money in terms of transportation, dates, and there's just a lot that goes into it. But I think the stigma behind men having money is just way too much. Like you girls are just doing too much. But I'm proud of y'all. Anyway, me personally, I'm about to disappoint a whole lot of girls. I am Bob the Builder. I am Bob the Builder, guys. I am like to the T, to the T, I am Bob the Builder. I'm all for, babe, let's build. Because one, I think the space and the industry that I'm in also plays a huge fact in terms of building with the right person, because you'll never know if somebody likes you because of your fame, or maybe it's genuine love. You wouldn't know. So that is kind of like my biggest fear. Okay, first of all, radio's not gonna die. But yes, podcasts are definitely taking over, I'll say that. Because one, we still have like old people who still believe in the old traditions of radiology, right? And then we have our youth that also believes in innovation and growing. And also I think it's because with podcasts, you can kind of feel, because you're seeing the person, you can kind of feel the person's energy, the whole vibe around it, and you're just like, I feel like I'm there. So I think it's just more entertaining than actual radio. But in terms of taking over, I don't know. I still love radio though. Yeah, I still love radio. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about radio. Yo! Guys, have you ever been stood up at a funeral? Like, have you ever been stood up at a funeral? So I was dating this guy, Sharp, right? I don't know why I was dating this guy, because I knew that he was a no-no from onset. But because Anazi likes things, I was like, I can handle it. I can deal with this. Sharp. Got into it, right? He was very smart, and like I said, I'm a sapiosexual, so yeah, that was my weakness, right? His friend lost his father, right? I don't know the friend. I mean, that was his friend. I don't know the friend. But somehow I ended up agreeing to come to the funeral, to attend the funeral. And when I did, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why. Why did I do that? Why did I even agree to that? Me and my boyfriend then decided, you know what, babe? Okay, we're gonna attend the funeral because I'm your girl and I'm supporting you. I'm very supportive as a girlfriend. I'm a girlfriend material, guys. Like, you can say wife, but wife is too extreme. But anyway, I went to the funeral. So in the morning, I'm communicating with him that yes, we're gonna meet there. Don't come and pick me up. He didn't have a car. Don't come and pick me up. We'll just meet at the venue. Blah blah blah. Sharp. I went there. See, child, nigga didn't even show up. He didn't even show. He's like, guys, I can't begin to fathom how I put myself in this situation to begin with. The worst part is everybody literally looking at you, staring at you, wondering who this be. This girl, who's this? Like, who's this hand? Like, because nobody knows you. His friend came up to me and asked me, where's this dude? And I was just like, you're asking me? You were with this guy last night, having a party, drinking. You asking me where this gent is? I've never been so embarrassed in my life, y'all. I've never been so embarrassed in my life. Fix your lives. Choose wisely. Definitely having a good personality, because you can have a great voice, but you have nothing to show for it. Like, that's literally the only thing that you can have, like just a great voice, and that's about it. It can work for you for just a short period of time, simply because one, people don't really understand that with radio, you do have scripts. Yes. You have people who actually create content for you, for your radio show, and you have people who actually write scripts for you, so you already know what to say, what not to say. So you listen to the radio and you're just like,
Oh, she sounds so smart, so articulate.
or he doesn't matter, but you're just like,
Oh wow, this person sounds so well informed.
but really it's other people doing the research and you're just delivering the message. So in that kind of essence, it could work. But with me, it's different. It's a whole different experience, because with me, sometimes certain answers or certain conversations, they evoke other things during a conversation you're having on radio, maybe with somebody, with a guest, or with just maybe a co-host, or with just yourself, because literally you can drive a show. So in terms of you just killing it, apart from having the personality, I can't really guarantee that. But I think a good attitude, a good personality will always win you my audience wherever you go, literally. I'm a saposexual, right? So yes, I know. If you don't know what a saposexual is, so a saposexual is an individual who's attracted to intellect, right? Somebody who's attracted to smart people. So if, guys, 1 + 1 is 4, then I don't understand how this congregation is gonna work. I don't get it. So you have to be smart. You have to be smart. So if you are not, okay, I'm not expecting you to be like Einstein, but I'm expecting somebody who can keep up, keep a conversation going. So if you can't have that, if your sense of humor is off, I don't want to say deal breaker, but deal breaker. Also, if you're too arrogant, I don't like somebody who's arrogant. There's a difference between arrogance and confidence. There's a very thin line between those two. And if I feel like you are arrogant as opposed to confidence, it's done. Interest is over. Next. Like I just said, man, kuta lady, yo, kuta lady, bro. Like, loko ba go botisa go famba na ba, ne ba jole go famba na kuta lady. I love her, love her. The lady on Drive on YFM, she's definitely my favorite. I have, yes. Not my proudest moment, but yes, I have cheated on somebody before. I cheated because I wanted confirmation, because I was asking myself if whether or not I really, really do love this person or I don't. And then I found myself falling for somebody else, and I was just like, you know what? I want to give that a try before I end that, because I don't know if that's going to work. But guys, if you find yourself thinking about somebody else while you're with somebody else, leave this person that you're with and go to the next person. That's what it is. That's what it is. But the thing about me, I will be very honest about it. I will tell you that, babe, this is what happened. I found myself in a situation and I cheated on your ass. But of course I won't be rude about it, but I'll tell you, probably be crying because I want you to have mercy. But yeah, I'll probably cry and tell you, or maybe I'm very regretful because I don't like hurting people intentionally, even when it's not intentionally. But when I know that I have hurt somebody, I will definitely own up to that. I will tell you how sorry I am. I'll apologize. Yes, I do apologize, ladies. That is another disappointment, but it's fine, we move. So yeah, I've cheated before, but yeah, not my proudest moment ever. Shoo. It depends with every radio station. Some radio stations, you do the work voluntarily. You don't get paid whatsoever. And some radio station actually, they pay you really good. And you just I think I just want to do radio. Me personally, I'm not one person who's comfortable in just receiving one stream of income. I always try to look for other ways to kind of have multiple streams of income. I've never caught anybody cheating on me. Let's get that out of the way. I've never. But I've had my speculations that somebody is cheating on me, But I've never really caught somebody. I've dated somebody that called somebody else my love while they're in a relationship with me. Worse, I was sleeping in his bed when he said that. Yes! Call somebody else my love. Why would you call somebody else my love? I am your love. Anazi, the thick chick with the deep voice, is your love. I am your love. So why would you call somebody else my love? And the audacity to actually say,
it was a mistake. I was trying to call her by a different pet name.
Why do you have a pet name for a female beast? Why do you have a pet name? Why? Aren't I supposed to have a pet name? Because I'm your girl and you love me like that? That is fine, we move, yes. I've never been cheated on, but I've had speculations. All the damn time. It's just that you as a listener, you will notice this because people don't get to see what's actually happening behind the scenes or behind the mic. It's just radio. It's your voice just being out there. Literally, you can make a mistake and nobody will know. You do get well-informed people. You mispronounce somebody's name and they're like, oh, I heard that. I got that. Yep. I do it all the damn time. I don't know, I can come back from, messing up. I can really come back from that. What I'll do is maybe I'll just say this. Make sure you interact with us on all our social media platforms. We are at Evoke Radio on Instagram, Facebook, as well as Twitter. And also be sure to check us out on YouTube because I know you want to see these pretty faces behind the mics. So that's how I get it, because I know that people love that whole, that I don't know what to call it, and yeah, but they like that whole vibe, you know. They're like,
Oh my gosh, she's flowing.
and then you forget that I actually made a mistake. You can't take somebody who doesn't want to be taken, right? I wish to, but I've never. Like, yeah, like I'm a good girl, you guys. I kid you not, I'm a good girl. Like, I have a conscience, you know? I want to sleep proper late at night. I want to be in my deep sleep and not be disturbed by any thoughts because I was misbehaving, you know? Yeah, guys, no, I've never taken anybody's man. Like, I'm not a man snatcher. No. The question you should be asking is, have you been on a date with somebody else's man? That's not taking somebody else's man. That's different. That's a whole different story. But you didn't ask that question, so I won't answer that. It's crazy how I even know what you mean by that. When you say, does size matter? I know exactly what you're asking. And no, size doesn't matter. Like, I've had like a really good time with people who just society would deem so slinky, but it rocked my world. Like, they rock my world, and I'm just like, I'll definitely go back there. But obviously in public spaces, I don't even talk about it, especially if I find myself in a position where one of the hands that's there and I have shared maybe an ex or a guy or buddy. It is what it is, but yeah, and they probably like,
You know, I didn't have the best experience with this person, or no.
and I've had literally the best experience of my life with that very same person, and I'm just like, good. So size doesn't really matter. Effort, performance matters. That is mandatory. That is, even if I'm not happy, but I'll give you an E for effort. Like, that is mandatory for me. Like, yeah, because I've had like bigger than this screen. But literally, as soon as it's in, it's just like, what are you doing? I'll feel it because it's that huge, but it's literally not doing anything. Apart from it hurting you, it's not doing anything. Like, nothing, zilch. So size doesn't matter, but effort and performance does. All I can say to you is be passionate about it. Because once you're passionate about something, nothing or anyone is ever gonna stop you from actually achieving what you want to do or doing what it is that you want to do, which is aspiring to be an amazing radio presenter. And I'm telling you this now, you watching this, I'm gonna be one of the greatest radio personalities there ever is or there ever was. Always be passionate about it. Don't do it because somebody else said do this, do that. Yes, I know somebody else convinced me to do it, but when I started doing it, that's when I fell in love with it, and I was just like, I love talking too much. Actually, I really love talking too much. So radio it is, because most of it is just you just talking too much, sharing knowledge, sharing your experiences, talking about other people's experiences, and also getting to meet new people and understand them on a personal perspective, and not a perspective where you just see them on social media and you're just like, you a bitch, or you're a bad person. Because when you now interview these people, that's when you kind of understand where they actually come from, where they stem from, why this happened, why that happened, you know. That's when you kind of get to understand a person fully. That's what I enjoy with the radio. Judging somebody and actually them proving you wrong, you know. Like, you judge somebody, just like, she look like she a gold digger, and actually they're not a gold digger. The money that they have is actually theirs. So make sure that you have a heart for it, because it really gets rough. It gets messy, it gets tough, it gets tiring. So much emotions that go into it, you know. 1 minute you want to do it, the next you don't want to do it. 1 minute you're happy on radio, the next you're not. And also it needs a very strong person, because you leave all your emotions at home. Like, if you don't leave them at home, at least let them accompany you until the door, and then by the door you leave them there. It requires you to be very strong as an individual. So anybody, any young lady or any young gent who's looking to be a radio personality, make sure that you're passionate about it. The drive must just be on 100, if not 100, 120, if not 120, 200, if not, it just keeps going. Never less than 100%. Yes, it's been real with Anazi, the thick chick with a deep voice. And also, if you want to interact with me on all my socials, make sure that you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, as well as Facebook. I am Anazi Ngcobo on all my platforms. Check me out also on YouTube, because I got dope content. I don't want to say doper than this, but like, it's dope content. Trust me. Like, trust Anyway, it's been real with you guys. It's been awesome. It's been amazing having to have a conversation with you. I felt like you guys were literally just here with me. But make sure that if you are new on this channel, click that subscribe button and also click on the bell. It's been real, unsolicited. That is where you are right now. Mdase, it's been real. I love y'all.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted